Okay, now let's look at the different stages that we'll use the case where it's the neurotypical wife and the suspected ASD husband. We're going to look at the 6 stages that the neurotypical wife may go through when she first discovers that her husband is on the autism spectrum, although she may have suspected this for a long time, but now they know definitively. So being in a neurodiverse marriage will present unique challenges, as you know, but also opportunities for growth. And the journey usually unfolds in distinct stages, each with its own set of emotions and experiences and adjustments and so on. And so understanding these stages can not only help the neurotypical wife navigate the complexities of being in a neurodiverse marriage, but it can also foster resilience. It can empower the NT wife to face the journey with greater clarity and confidence. So the first stage we'll call surprise and denial. Sometimes it's more than surprise, it's a mild shock. So when the neurodiverse couple, first learn that, in this case, the man is on the autism spectrum, both may experience a range of intense emotions, disbelief, denial, concern, worry. The ASD husband may have a sense of shame, perhaps. So processing the diagnosis and coming to terms with the reality of the situation can sometimes be overwhelming and can create marital stress. And the NT wife may feel a deep sense of uncertainty about the future, especially if there's kids involved, and she may struggle to comprehend what it means to be married to someone who has a disorder. So this is a crucial time to seek out information, support from professionals, support groups, other spouses in similar situations, and so on. So the second stage we'll call seeking information and resources. So as the couple begins to accept the diagnosis, they can enter a stage of intense investigation, we will say. And it's usually the NT wife that seeks out information about ASD. We're talking about level 1 in this case. Its causes, treatments, therapies, educational options. And she may read books, watch videos, and trying to make sense of it. And in many cases kind of overdoes the educational piece. She might even attend conferences, consult experts in the field, because she wants to gain a comprehensive understanding of her husband's condition. That's understandable. So, but I would caution the NT wife to not overthink it too much and just bombard herself with information and what's going on and how to do this and that and the other, because that can be an extra burden on top of everything else. The next stage we'll call the adapting to the new reality stage. So as the couple becomes more knowledgeable about ASD and its impact on, in this case, the husband, they hopefully will enter a stage of adjustment. And this involves making practical changes to accommodate the unique needs of the autistic husband, factoring in his mind blindness, emotions blindness, executive function deficits, anxiety, sensory sensitivities, and so on. The NT wife needs to understand that he's going to insist on routine and structure. He's going to hate change, especially surprise change. She may have to adjust her expectations. It would be good if the NT wife could focus on her ASD husband's strengths rather than hyper-focusing on the weaknesses and challenges. So this adjustment stage can be both emotionally and logistically demanding as both parties try to navigate the day-to-day realities of being in a neurodiverse marriage. The next stage we'll call the acceptance stage. And so in this stage, in an ideal world, the NT wife will embrace her ASD husband's unique qualities and appreciate his strengths rather than just focusing on deficits. She may develop a deeper understanding of her husband's challenges without necessarily viewing that as a bad thing or that ASD level 1 is a disease, etc. So in this stage, it's possible to find joy in small victories, celebrating progress. Well, we're navigating this neurodiverse marriage, and we are establishing some boundaries that we're both accepting of. We're establishing some communication rules. The NT wife may have the thought, I wasn't sure what I was dealing with back in the day. I kind of misread things. I labeled his behavior something that it was not, and now I kind of know what has been going on behind the curtain. The next stage we'll call the empowerment stage. So in this stage, and again, in an ideal world, the NT wife would focus on building a strong network that includes professionals, friends, family members, reaching out to other NT wives who are going through the same thing. In this stage, hopefully they will engage in self-care strategies, the whole business about recognizing the importance of self-care and creating a sustainable network of support from other NT wives to help avoid burnout is crucial. And then the last stage, we would just call it the growth stage. So despite the challenges of being married to someone on the autism spectrum, in an ideal world, the NT wife ultimately will experience a sense of personal growth, knowing that she's overcoming the challenges involved. She's developing emotional muscles that she would not have had had she not been in this challenging marriage. She may discover new passions. She may engage in efforts to promote a greater understanding and acceptance of autism in general. So hopefully in this stage, she finds purpose and meaning in the journey of being married to someone on the autism spectrum, and may inspire other neurotypical wives to view this journey as a positive undertaking rather than a terrible thing that should have never happened. So, in summary, the journey of being married to someone on the autism spectrum encompasses a range of stages, each with its own complexities and transformations. And by acknowledging and understanding these stages, the NT wife can navigate the path with greater resilience, hope for a decent future, and hopefully empathy for someone who did not sign up for autism. And of course, she did not sign up for being married to somebody with autism. This information was revealed perhaps after he stopped masking and so on. So again, the stages would be surprise and denial, seeking information and resources, adapting to new realities, the acceptance stage, the empowerment stage, and the growth stage. Not all NT wives go through all of these stages. Some of them, and perhaps most of them, get stuck in one of these stages and never get to the growth stage. So if that sounds like something that you're doing, maybe have a mindset change and a paradigm shift that I need to get to the growth stage. I need to find purpose and meaning through the difficulty in this neurodiverse marriage.